class. I'm the professor. I'm going to be giving you your lecture today. Now, just so that we're all clear, this is Gallifreyan History 101, so please make sure you're in the right class. There's always one, isn't there? Right, for the rest of us, we've got a lot to cover, so let's get started.
At first we were just Gallifreyans and that was fine. Just taking up space and biding our time. Until Rassilon came along, with his ever-present sense of right and wrong. He was strong, he was mighty, he was the founder of Time Lord Society. Now this is the subject that everybody finds the hardest, but you're gonna have to pass it if you want to earn your TARDIS. Nobody's graduating from this academy until you all masters Gallifreyan history. Gallifreyan history. Now Rassilon had a buddy called Omega. His interstellar science would amaze ya. He found our source of power and devised a cunning plan in under an hour. It went sour, he was erased, but at least now we could travel through time and space. Now if there's a subject that's impossible, it's this. In comparison, the untempered schisms of peace of this. Nobody's graduating from this academy until you've all mastered Gallifreyan history. Gallifreyan history. Oh, let's go. So now we're all Time Lords and that's just fine. We're traveling through space, bouncing through time. But we've made it clear not to interfere, and that's a rule to which we all must adhere. But I fear that the Doc is about causing havoc in his big blue box. Now that takes us up to date and everything's just gravy. I only hope it doesn't get messed up by Russell T Davies. Nobody's graduating from this academy until you've all mastered Gallifreyan. Until you can say you're Gallifreyan. Until you know all about Gallifreyan history. Right, same time next week.
It's been such a long time since I met you back on Skaro, and I'm pretty sure that you know that not much has changed since then. It doesn't matter how hard you try to remove me. I think you will agree that if one of us dies, then the other will too. I am locked in war with you. Exterminate, regenerate, I thought you always knew our fate. Just keep fighting on and on while time keeps turning. Regenerate, exterminate, and even though we are the same, why don't you hop into your ship and leave me burning? As men we have our contrasts. We're of exactly the same class, and our constant companion is death. Look at you, fashioning people into weapons. How can you say that you're better than me? We both carry the fire that is set to devour life. Exterminate, regenerate, I thought you always knew our fate. Just keep fighting on and on while time keeps turning. Regenerate, exterminate, and even though we are the same, why don't you hop into your ship and leave me burning? We both carry the fire that has the power to end life. But what I'll do with that flame is what separates our types. If it takes till the end of reality to beat you, then I'll be sure to meet you at the exit of the world. Exterminate, regenerate, you know that it isn't too late to end what seems impossible and leave time turning. Regenerate, exterminate, and even though we aren't the same, why don't you hop into my ship and we can settle this, and we can settle this. Exterminate, regenerate, you know that it isn't too late to end what seems impossible and leave time turning. Regenerate, exterminate, and even though we aren't the same, why don't you hop into my ship? Exterminate, regenerate, I thought you always knew our fate. Just keep fighting on and on while time keeps turning. Regenerate, exterminate, and even though we are the same, why don't you hop into your ship and leave me burning? And we can settle this forever. Yeah, we can travel time together. We can settle this forever.
The doctor's stuck in the Pandorica. Amy might be dead and Rory's a Roman with a gun inside his hand. Seems like things aren't going as planned. River's in the TARDIS is on fire. She's feeling the heat on repeat. She'll require someone she can trust, someone with a bow tie, but he's been locked up and left to die. Oh my god, what will they do? It seems impossible to get through. My mind is blown, I bet yours is too. Well, I guess this is Doctor Who. Rory's quite distressed and he starts to sob when the doctor appears with a mop. Get me out of the Pandorica. But you're not in the Pandorica. Yes I am, well, yes I was. It's complicated but I won't explain it now because then he disappeared into a hazy fuzz. That man, I can't explain why he does the things he does. Oh my god, I don't have a clue. These paradoxes are hard to construe. My mind is blown, I bet yours is too. Well, I guess this is Doctor Who. It's the Big Bang 2 and 92 review. What on earth just happened before my eyes? Time has gone askew, the universe has too. I'll try and explain to you the Big Bang 2. The Big Bang 2. The doctor's got River's vault text manipulator, which will used to meet Rory 2,000 years later. When they find Amy after her sleep in the box, they realize the sun is really the exploding TARDIS. Doctor saves River from the imitator star. This woman watches back, can't help but point out the obvious. Oh my god, he's wearing a vest. 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 A Dalek pops up out of nowhere, shoots the Doctor, kills him, quite unfair. He jumps back 12 minutes to the stairs. He's dead, and everyone despairs. Little do they know the Doctor lies. He's gone stopping the universe's demise. Amy says her last goodbyes. Doctor flies up into the skies. The universe is back, it's true, but the Doctor said his final adieu. Maybe you'll come back if she remembers you. It's the Big Bang 2 and I need to review what on earth just happened before my eyes. Time has been run new, the universe has too, but Amy still can't help but cry. There's someone missing, the question's who. Then she remembers something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. And that's the Big Bang 2. I hope it didn't confuse you.
in the universe, but there's still so much to see.
There's so much to see.